What's up, y'all? My name is Sal, a competitor at the Ethlete Championship Series, an esports division for the boxing game Undisputed, coming to console in October. I've been playing this game competitively since February of 2023. You can also find me at jsal3xx on Twitch as well as YouTube. As an Undisputed competitor, I'm going to give you the top 5 tips to get you ready for when you first play Undisputed on console. Tip number 1. Using low tier fighters. As eager as new players are to getting their hands on all the really good and notable fighters in the game, such as Canelo, Sugar Ray Robinson, Tyson Fury, Muhammad Ali, etc., there's one thing to keep in mind. The more high tier the fighter is, the easier you will beat people. For example, if you decided to use Canelo, it almost takes no effort to hurt your opponent. Just a couple well-placed punches and your opponent will be in trouble. Challenge yourself, use low tier fighters, learn how to properly box in the game, and watch how much you improve. I promise there will be a big difference in how you play. I personally like to use fighters such as George Davey, Sean Porter, George Linares, etc. Tip number 2, stamina management. In Undisputed, it's very easy to get carried away with your stamina, so this is a very important tip. Don't overthrow when you don't need to, and make sure that you're in range when you're throwing your combinations. When you're overcommitting and just wasting your stamina, this is the most vulnerable that you can be in. Since your stamina is low, your opponent has more of a chance to knock you down with either a power body shot or a counter up top, which 9 times out of 10 results in a knockdown or even a knockout. Not only are you prone to getting hurt or knocked out, you are risking the chance of being gassed out in the later rounds. And this is not good because you do not want to beat flat foot while your opponent is hunting you down with more stamina than you. Tip number 3, punch selection / accuracy. There are 6 punches when it comes down to fundamental boxing, so don't only rely on 1 or 2 punches. Learn how to utilize all the punches to your advantage. When only utilizing 2 or 3 punches, you're easy to read and predictable, and more likely to get timed by your opponent. So experiment with the punches and focus on being more accurate than active. Place your punches carefully and watch how many knockouts you will get. Tip number 4, patience. I understand we're all eager to just get our hold of the game, get in the ring, and just knock each other's heads off, but being patient will keep you out of trouble. Waiting for the right opening or waiting for your opponent to get caught slipping will ultimately win you the fight on both the scorecards or even a potential knockout. The 5th and final tip would be to have fun. I understand this sounds super cliche, but this is probably the most important tip. Just being able to have fun and enjoying the game will allow you to learn and improve your skills a lot faster. Undisputed is a great game with a great community of people. Reach out to people in the community, ask for fights, get connected with our Ethlete Discord. There are plenty of people in that Discord that are willing to fight you and help you learn the game. I promise you, if you do these 5 tips, you will be dangerous at this game. That will conclude the top 5 tips to get you ready for console. Be sure to subscribe for more Undisputed content. We will have more videos like this in the future to get you console players ready for this release in October.